reporting for my my people. So good evening, YouTubers. This is my ride I got last year in Camden Avenue, but the taxi driver, the Lyft can pick me up. So we're now headed back to the city so I can cover the story. His name is here, my friend, and we're gonna talk from here and as we go. Yeah, so back to the story. I came this morning from Philadelphia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
that's where I'm from.
You from Philadelphia? But you're operating just everywhere.
Well, somebody brought me out here, that's why I'm here.
Yeah, you know, it's not even far. It's like 20 minutes.
It's nothing. Yeah, it's
I thought it was far. Philadelphia and New Jersey is close. I didn't know that.
Just over a bridge, Ben Franklin Bridge.
Yeah, just over the bridge. So yeah, I came and I got lost. I was walking. I walked about 15 minutes.
Okay.
So how do you pronounce the name?
Pensauken.
Pensauken.
This is Pensauken area.
Yeah, Pensauken area.
That I know of.
Yes. Yeah,
I could be wrong, but it's Pensauken.
So I was supposed to go to downtown. To
Camden.
Go to the Camden. But he's showing me, the guy told me yes, it's a Camden.
It's still Camden.
But it's not.
It's Camden.
It's more suburb. But it's more like suburb.
Right, it's outside of Camden.
Yeah, outside Camden, that's a suburb. Yeah.
Right, it's a suburb.
It's the suburbs, yeah. So I'm like, are you sure this is the Camden? He's like, yes, this is the Camden. I was like, okay. So I kept walking. I didn't want to bother him. I saw the place, the bar. I walked in the bar. You know, bar people are always friendly. I went there, drank 1 beer and 2, 3, talking to them, giving good story. Bought them a few, and they gave me the right direction. That's how I'm headed to now.
Okay, you have to go.
And in fact, where they gave me the direction, from there even going to back to Philadelphia, is closer to that where you are from here.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see where I'm dropping you off.
It's city. You're city. The bus transit. Bus,
yeah,
bus transit.
You're with the car.
Close.
5 minutes just to cross over the bridge.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes. They told me that's where all the homeless people are.
Yes.
You're gonna see. You're gonna cover the story. All
homeless people hang around bus stations.
Bus station,
train stations, and stuff like that.
Right. Okay.
Because that's where a lot of people go, and it's more opportunity for them to
get something to drink,
something to drink, and give,
or what do you call soliciting, like getting money from people like that. Can I get something?
A lot of people, me personally, I don't give money. I'd rather buy you something to eat. At least I know where the money's I bought. It's taking care of your hunger. If you give cash or money, you don't know where they're going to do with that money. They might use it for drugs. They might use it for alcohol.
That's right.
Something put them in the streets.
That's right.
Now, is it because of alcohol? Is it because of drugs? Is it mentally? You don't. I don't know. I'm not. I'm not a doctor to know. But for me, I feel more comfortable
buying you something to eat than putting money in your pocket.
Put money in your pocket.
That's
correct.
Right. The reason why you're saying that, and I agree with you, even back where I'm from, is the same thing, because you give these people money in the gas station, they run to go to get drugs. I'll take you to a fast food place or get you to, because there are a lot of,
because where you're going,
there are a lot of shops.
It's it's in the Badlands. It's there's drugs. Although there's drugs in Philadelphia too.
Yeah,
certain sections have drugs.
Yes. Philadelphia, in fact, Philadelphia is worse. I was yesterday covering
Go up Kensington and Allegheny, you'll see it all.
Yeah, I was covering yesterday in Kensington. Oh Lord!
You're scared to walk there.
I didn't walk. I was using. I had to hire a lift, and I say I don't care. I'll pay for it, because I didn't want to walk through these people. Don't know with some of the knife or
Kensington and Allegheny. Lord, it's bad.
So
there.
they told me most YouTuber bloggers, you're instructed not to walk over there in the streets. You know, you can get
not if you're not from around there.
Exactly.
Because
you don't know.
When you live in there, in that neighborhood,
now
you know.
You know, yes.
But if you're coming from another neighborhood, or you're coming from another area, and you don't know that area,
or another state,
I don't recommend it.
That's right. But they told me if you go to Camden is fine.
Camden, trust me, Camden's safer than Philadelphia right now.
Yeah, you say Camden, you'll walk with your camera and do your own thing. Nobody
Camden's
bother
nicer.
You. Yeah.
It's not like it used to be. It had a bad name. I feel I do Uber, and I feel more comfortable. I don't feel scared to go to Camden and do what I need to do to make a living. In certain parts in Philadelphia, especially in K and A, I don't feel safe, and I know the area.
Wow.
And I don't feel safe there.
Wow, wow, wow.
I won't pick up people from there because I'm scared I'm going to pick one of them up.
You mean Camden? No, I mean Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, Philadelphia.
Over here, Camden, don't bother me. Don't bother me.
Okay.
Camden right now is safer than Philadelphia, and the records will show that.
Yeah, Camden. They told me you go
Less
to Camden.
killings, less everything.
Yeah,
Philadelphia, there's a killing every day. You don't hear that in Camden. No. Camden used to be bad, but now Camden's changing, and it's changing for the better because cops in Camden are involved with their citizens.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because they want their city to be, Camden to be nice.
Right.
It had a bad name for itself.
Right.
Not as much anymore.
Okay.
Philadelphia has bad than over here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I went there and something told me, don't do it. Don't do it. Nah, don't do it. However, you want to try to risk to cover the story? No. They told me here.
What you doing and showing, nobody's going to really bother you.
Where, like in Philadelphia?
Yeah, even in Philadelphia, even here, people won't bother you.
Okay.
Unless
you're trying to mess with them.
You mess with them, yes.
Oh, you're trying to make them uncomfortable, something.
Don't make them uncomfortable.
You're just walking and
you're reporting, and
nothing.
That's all you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna bother you.
You don't go tell them, oh, you're a crack addict or you're a bum.
Yeah.
People don't want to hear that.
That's right.
Some people fall in hard times, and it's hard for them to get out of that hard time. It could be from, like I said before, it could be from drugs, it could be from alcohol, it could be just losing your family over tragedy. And,
that's right.
And mentally, it hurt them.
It's affecting them.
It's affected them, right? There's so much different things that causes people to go homeless.
Right.
Some people are not home. They have money. They just like to live it that way.
That's right.
It's surprising.
That's right.
It's a shame. They choose to live in that way, live out in the streets. But it's mentally, drugs, alcohol, just losing your whole family members.
Right.
A tragedy or a fire or an accident or anything like that. You don't know what's going to happen to you if something happens to your entire family, your kids or something. That might hit you hard. You know what I mean? And
that's true.
And that's a lot of it could be too.
True. I agree. Completely agree. And you see, a lot of these homeless people, drug addicts, they don't even bother anybody.
No, they don't bother them.
They associate with their own associates.
They'll harass you for money. They need to have money.
And even if you sit down with them, give them $2, they'll give you a whole story of their life. But sometimes people be like, oh, you don't know who you're talking to.
Sit down, talk to them. Someone will talk to you.
Yeah.
They might tell you how they got into that.
Exactly, and how they want to get out of it. Yes. And I would love that, but the problem is you don't even know who you're talking to.
You don't know who you're talking to.
Yes, you don't know who you're talking to, what you might end up being and stuff like that. But somebody told me New Jersey, when you go to Camden, it's way safer than Philadelphia. Because Philadelphia people are crazy. People die. Shooting is every day.
Yes.
Everyday life. Kensington.
I don't have to tell you that. If you look at Channel 6, Channel 10, Channel 3, the radios on the talk stations, they all talk about it. Philadelphia is just getting out of control right now.
Right. And what are they? What is the government doing? Like the mayor, the governor, and stuff like that. What are they doing about to? Trying to save their citizens.
They're trying, I guess.
Somebody told me that a lot of homeless people are not even really from Philadelphia. They're from Miami, Chicago, South Carolina.
They try different places.
Yeah,
they walk. It might take them 5 years to get up here from walking or whatever. They walk up. They go to different places.
Because now they say in Kensington, they get food free, but they choose Camden Avenue. And has a lot of everything going on down here. So guys, as you can see, we have a lot of people here. Yeah, we have a lot of homeless people. A lot of stuff going on here. I'm trying to cover the story so you guys can see in real life. It's not all that you see every day in the mainstream. Showing people, celebrities dancing and all that. There's a lot of homeless people here. They have nothing going on and they just do chill and they relax and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you get a good footage and get to see yourself what's going on down here. can't see him.
I was not expecting to see you at all. No, I took over. I got over.
So yeah, I'm just sitting on these streets down here, try to show you guys, you know, the rate of homelessness, drug trafficking, and that's really getting out of hands. Yesterday I was in Philadelphia. I just crossed the bridge to New Jersey. Show you how lifestyle is here and stuff like that. Oh, the GPS, what does the GPS tell you?
I do what the GPS tells me. When I'm in areas I don't know.
Right.
If I was in Philly, I know a little better.
Oh, yes.
I see the address, I know where it's at most of the time. But in Jersey, you know, I don't live here. I don't, you know what I mean?
That's right. That's
Very
right.
rare.
Yeah,
I
you're
come
from
here.
Philly. You're from Philly.
Yeah, unless somebody from Philly brings me here, I don't come here because I don't want to pay the $5 tolls.
Oh, yeah, tolls are bad. I was coming. The driver just told me the same thing. He was like, "No, the
I don't
tolls
want to
are
pay the
bad."
tolls.
You say Philly
Somebody
tolls.
brought me here, so they
Philly,
paid the tolls.
Yeah, Philly. Yeah, that's what they charged me when I was coming here.
Right.
That's just like my charges were
Because you
high.
brought
I'm
somebody
like,
from
yes.
Philly into Jersey. I have to go back to Philly. So you paid my tolls for me to go back.
Yes, I was like, damn.
Now you go to Philly, you're going to pay again.
Exactly.
Because
it's okay. It's okay though. It was like almost like $7. I would have paid like maybe coming here would have paid maybe $11, but because of toll and everything, yeah, you come almost like $30 something plus. Yes, yeah, you pay the tolls. Yeah, they don't play, especially New Jersey, Philly. You have to pay it. Yeah. But you see, once you're here, I can use the ferry to get to New York. You know, drive to the end, New Jersey City, and just use the ferry and cross back to New York.
Oh, you're going up Newark.
No, I'm not going to Newark. I'm saying if I wanted to. No, I'm here. I'm going to where you're going to. I'm just saying if I wanted to go to New York.
Yeah, you can cross the ferry.
Just use the ferry.
You're still paying.
Yeah, but it's not that much.
Yeah, but how are you going to get the ferry to go all the way up there?
No, I'm not going there. I'm going back to Philadelphia.
Oh, okay.
After covering my story, I'll go back to Philadelphia. Yeah.
So where you go from here after you get done your report in this area? Jersey and Philadelphia.
I'll be in Philadelphia and go back to St. Louis.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you from St. Louis? Are you from that area?
Yeah, from St. Louis.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You been to St. Louis?
Never.
You've never heard of it?
I heard of it.
Oh, okay.
I've never been there. I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh, okay.
I've been to New York millions of times.
I lived in New York for about 8 years, yeah.
I've been to New York millions of times.
Oh, okay. No, here is very close to New York, so I guarantee you, I'm sure you've been to New York, you know?
I go to New York. I was just there 3 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
I go maybe every 5 weeks.
Every 5 weeks?
I have friends out there, and I go visit, or they come to me.
Oh, okay.
With the MG Move smartwatch. To reserve yours today, call Medical Guardian at 1-800-495-5600 or visit medicalguardian.com.
And there's the train station right here.
Oh, this is the train station. So I was looking for where the homeless people speak.
Well, you'll see it here.
Oh, okay. So this is the main station.
This is the train station. This is where this guy told you to go, right here.
Oh, okay.
Prices just kept going up. Thankfully, I discovered a new way to watch called Philo. For just $25 a month, I can watch all my favorite shows on networks like BET, MTV,
See the guy on the street, I see them now.
You put down there, but I'm going to drop you off over here where most everything is. You see.
Yeah, exactly. I appreciate that. I
and
do.
I can watch anytime I want, anywhere.
So guys, I just arrived here by the train station in New Jersey. Main
It's
station.
bus station too.
Bus station too.
Bus train station.
So I'm here and
I can't stop here long, so I just gotta drop you off. But yeah, we're not allowed to stop, that's why.
Oh, okay. So I'm here, guys, and I'm about to cover the story. Pascal,
Been nice meeting you, man. Good luck to you and be safe, my good man.
So where's the streets? Going all the way down?
Yes, all around here. This is it right here.
All right, thank you.
You're quite welcome. Hey, we're happy to talk to the police officers. I bet you they could tell them what you're doing. Maybe they could tell you more too.
All right, thank you.
All right, I appreciate it, man. You take care of yourself, my good brother.
All right, thank you. So guys, I'm just here by this is the Camden Avenue, and has a lot of everything going on down here. So guys, as you can see, we have a lot of people here. Yeah, we have a lot of homeless people, a lot of stuff going on here. I'm trying to cover the story so you guys can see in real life. It's not all that you see every day in the mainstream. So